Я припиняти розмова. Я натискати відлік. Тільки майбутнє готовий. Я дихати хотіти. Я припиняти розмова. Я натискати відлік. Тільки майбутнє готовий. Я дихати хотіти. Я припиняти розмова. Я натискати відлік. Тільки майбутнє готовий.
Hi guys, this song by Onuka, the band that I presented to you more than once before, is called Vidlik, the Countdown. And you cannot see me yet, but here I am. Hi, and it's good to see you all in the chat. Not really see you, but see your user pics. You know how it works. Rollers. For some reason, since around 3 p.m., I am sleepy and tired as fuck. I don't know why, but yeah, that's what I am today. I've been hyperactive and hyper energized for the last 2 weeks, right? And it had to end someday, so that's today. It's good to see you all, but no matter how tired or not I am, I need to raise funds for Ukrainian defenders, and I know that you are as dedicated as I am to donate. So let's raise that $3,000 as every Sunday. And, oh shit, go to bed earlier altogether. Yeah, so my sleeping schedule is basically, since I wake up at 9 a.m. every day, I do what? This is why I started wanting to go to bed earlier. So at midnight, I'm already like, even at 10, 11 p.m., I'm already super tired and sleepy, and I fall asleep with no problem at all, thanks to that. So yeah, it would be awesome to finish the stream maximum at 1 a.m. tonight, and that means we would need to get to the goal by that time. Oh shit. Sorry guys. I'm like, I don't know. It's gonna be a good stream anyway. I am capable of making it a good one, even when I'm sleepy. That's first. Secondly, I have guests who will help me make it good, and even great. So, yeah, just wanted to ask you guys who did not watch the previous stream today. Previous stream was 35 minutes long, and it happened around 1 p.m. Ukrainian time. Or was it around 2? Probably around 2, yeah. Around 2 p.m. Oh, shit. Okay, guys. So, we actually can talk about so many things today, and we will. No stress. This is gonna be a chill stream today, for sure, because I'm super chill. I'm like on my maximum chill. And though I am tired today, it's not like I don't have this, the energy, It's like when, like in the worst times of depression, when I was tired, I also did not want to do anything, did not see the meaning in anything. I have a yawning streak at the moment as well. Stop it, Andreas. My mirror neurons started working, and I also yawn when you're yawning. Stop yawning. Yeah, it's me who's launching the process. Sorry for that, guys. Well, let me just greet you there. Good to see you all. Tuna Otteson, Just Jimmy, Keith Kane, Cheryl McPigeon, Martin Bissig, Kelsey Davison. I got my boyfriend to sell one of his old work vans to Ukraine to try and help out. Nice. Thank you. Hello, Apatox, Project PX6SN. Hello, Martin UK. Miriam, thank you for the €20 super sticker in the beginning. Or was it a super chat? Give me a second. It was a super sticker that says, thanks for being you. Thank you. It means a lot. Okay. Miriam, who else haven't I greeted? Danielle, good to see you. Hello, Denise. Hello, Jordi Fella. Hello, Shelly D. Shelly D, do you have two profiles? Interesting. Because I see Shelly D 86 and then Shelly D 9721. But it's the same Shelly D, right? It's not on this account either, so I'm confused. I've been paying monthly for it as I shared an anniversary for it weekend. LOL, but my subscription has disappeared somehow. Interesting, Shelly. Well, YouTube is full of mysteries, Thomas Patterson, hello to you, and thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. Hello, Dark Oblation. Okay, I think I greeted everyone so far. Silver Earth did not greet you. Hello, Silver Earth, how you doing? Hi, Rick. The Free Azov sign is out today, as promised. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. BBIAB, putting kids to bed. Is it be right back? No. BBIAB. I don't know this abbreviation. Maybe I just need to Google it. Yeah, let me Google it. Why not learn something new? BBIAB. Be back in a bit. Oh, wow. It's a pretty, I would say it's an easy one, but I didn't figure out. Be back in a bit. Usually people say be back in a minute, not in a bit. So this is why I did not recognize that one. Hello, Brett. Thank you for $2 super chat. That says Florida Battalion in the house. Blyad? No. That's a different one. I wonder how we should de-abbreviate Blyad. Bled. I read it as Bled. Need to bring kids to bed. Oh shit, Andres. That's that's a possibility, but probably Thomas Pettersson did not mean that. Cass saying thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. Guys, I have to set up the goal for the gifted memberships today, and it's going to be 400 just like last week. This is not what I need to get to the average income, but in the beginning of the month, I'm not setting any crazy goals. So it's 400 today. Sounds a bit crazy, but we reached it. I mean, sounds a bit crazy too, but we reached this one again and again for weeks. So it is totally possible. Thank you so much, guys, for your gifted, both for already gifted and for the ones you're gonna gift further. So let me tell you, Martin Bisick, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Miriam, once again for €20 super sticker. 10 gifted memberships from Jordi Fella, thank you. 10 from Thomas Pettersson, $2 super chat from Brad, and 10 gifted from Kathy. 343 left. Basically, yeah, good start, guys. Good start. If you can gift the memberships, please do that. I will really appreciate it. This is the contribution to my salary, and even though today I'm not like super energized to motivate you to, like, let's do this, come on, all this stuff, I still need your help, so please help me. Keeping that in mind, that I'm like struggling today, just with energy, with the lack of energy. But my mood is good. My mood is well, and to be honest, I'm even today without energy. I'm living, not surviving or existing. I feel alive, so it is good. Andres, did I thank you for the gifted membership? Yeah, guys, let's get some likes. 48 people watching right now. Thank you for that, Jordi Fella. Silver Earth, thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. That's 332 left. Not that many. Okay, guys, let me mention the donations I got today. Okay, I already mentioned the 2 from Alex and Brad, right? It was in the morning before even the first stream. So Alex donated $500 and Brad donated $30. So that already counts into our daily goal, into Sunday goal. So 3,000 minus 500 and minus 30. Awesome. Next one. Today, before the stream, $12 from Cats. Ticket, please, Rick. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. Good to see you are feeling better. Thank you. That's 12. Then Levy donated $20 and said tickets for rollers. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. Thank you, Levy. Okay. Oh, shit. And you know, guys, I don't want to drink any green tea or coffee right now because I will just not be able to keep up to my schedule, to my sleeping schedule, and I need to go to bed ideally at midnight. Lately I go to bed at midnight, but I need to go to I will not be able to go to bed at midnight tonight because what? Yes, because I'm not sure we're going to be able to raise another $2,000 in the next 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah. And also after that, do the raffle and make those 2 small donations and finish all the conversations. So I'm aiming for basically 1 a.m. If I go to bed at 1 a.m., will be fantastic. But I will have to finish the stream before that then. That means around 0:30, something like that. Yeah, so basically midnight, something like that. Martin UK, thank you very much for 20 gifted memberships. And Brad, thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it, guys. So only 302 of them left. Awesome. Ha! Look at this. Jake Bro just got a membership from Brett. Wow. Damn, tell me when to ++. I want Aziza's artwork. Yeah, guys, let's talk about today's raffle. This week's raffle item. This is for the first time, and it won't happen in some time again. We have Aziza's painting on the raffle, not on the auction. Let me show you the painting. Should be here somewhere. Yeah, the Black Sea of Death, it is called. The painting is, well, amazing. And the colors here are not accurate. Let me show you the accurate colors. Aziza made a photos of the painting yesterday. She went to the Black Sea to make the painting with the Black Sea, basically. So it's like it's a very handy to live next to Black Sea, like Aziza, to be able to go there and make photos with this painting. So here are the real colors, guys. Look at it. Hake, it is not recognized. Okay. What about JPEG? This should be JPEG. Yes, this is JPEG. Yeah, look at the real colors, guys. This is just amazing. Hey, Miriam, thank you for You Are Amazing super sticker. 20 euro super sticker. Thank you very much. So that is 282 gifted left. Let's go. The painting is indeed spectacular. And Aziza painted this one in 2025, March 2025. So she made the other photos too yesterday on the seaside with this painting. A lot of you already seen that. Has already seen that. Where? On the post. Yesterday I posted it. Here's the painting, and here are the real colors too. Here, lying on the beach, on the sand there, next to the Black Sea. Here's another one with basically the same, paint. Okay, another angle though. You can see the beautiful Black Sea. And here is Aziza holding the photo. This one is really good. You see the camera is focused on the sand. Basically, we don't see the details of Aziza and her painting on this painting, on this photo, okay. But we see the sea and her. We see all of it. It is enough. Those pictures on the Black Sea are amazing. Yeah, Danielle. So, my friends, that's the raffle item you're competing for today. And to be honest, it's a matter of luck. Sometimes people buy hundreds of tickets and they still don't win. Sometimes they buy just one or give a plus to the chat and they win. Hello, Surfer Des, and thank you very much for $20 super chat that says, have you listened to OT Vita's Nakurila Baba Žuravля? Kazoo action. Wow. That sounds interesting. Nakurila Baba Žuravля? Give me a second. Nakurila. Come on. Nakurila. What the fuck? Where's Ukrainian? Baba Žuravля. OT Vinta. Interesting. 12 years ago. 11 million views. Should we listen to it, guys? Surfer Des. For the first time, finally, I'm gonna listen to music you recommended right here, right now. Let's do it. Why not? We're just chilling today. Let's listen to it. Wow, this is something new. I did not know about this band, and well, this is definitely some kind of a humor performance. Thank you, Surfer Des, for this funny recommendation. It really gave me some smile and rollers too. I can even see that. Leah B, thank you very much for 20 gifted memberships. Okay, let me tell you how much is left. 20, 10, 20. That's the first 10. And 20 before that. 20 and 20. Yeah, nice. Awesome. Awesome. Only 242 of them left. Almost 50% there. Rick, translation. No, sorry, I don't have the energy to translate this song. It's basically about Okay, I'm gonna provide my short translation about grandma sowing the cannabis, right? And stork coming to that cannabis field, and then grandma is somehow burning it, and that stork is getting high in the end. So yeah, that's what this song is about. Yeah, okay. Reason 128 of why I need to learn to speak Ukrainian. Yeah, that's a good idea. Did you start learning it, Brett? I'm curious. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Hello, Anastasia. How you doing? Rick tickets already given while waiting for you. Okay, I'm just gonna start working on the spreadsheet right now, so I won't slack, so I will go to bed earlier, okay? So, I did not mention all the donations I received today. Let's go. After Levy, $20, right? Tickets for rollers, he said. Slava Ukraini, Heroям Slava. Thank you, Levy. Tune donated 100. And it was still, all of it was still before the stream. So Tune donated 100 and said another shot for Aziz's beautiful art, and of course to shatter more jars for our defenders. And here's the beautiful art of Aziza, guys. This painting is on the raffle this week. Okay, so after Tune, Amonsky donated $33.75. Amonsky for what is needed. Thank you. Johanna from Finland donated $100 and said, "Dear Rick, this donation is to what is needed most. 6 tickets to rollers and 6 tickets to me, please. As always, thank you so much for everything you do. Take extra good care of yourself, please. Все буде Україна. Слава Україні, героям слава, Johanna з Фінляндії." Thank you very much, Johanna. So 6 tickets of Johanna were already given to rollers. Free tickets. $30 from Keith Kane. Let's smash that goal. Awesome rollers. Okay, let's smash that goal. Awesome rollers. This is the way it's written. Our warriors need your help. Our help. Can anyone match? Much love, Rick, Aziza, Katerina, and rollers. Slava Ukraini, Героям слава. Thank you very much, Keith, for this donation. And $12.55 from Jeremy, the Dark Oblation. 1 winning ticket for Silver Earth to help her have a happy Mother's Day, please. Happy Mother's Day. All the mothers in the chat, thank you for, well, caring about your kids, for raising them good people, because, to be honest, I have no doubt that you mothers in this chat raised them the good people. So, thank you. And thank you, Jeremy, for that donation. $50 donation from Surfer Des. Surfer Des said, tickets for rollers. I'll be there in a sec. Okay, so Surfer Des donated 50, right? I said it. Andreas donated 20 and said, I definitely need 2 tickets for my love, Tune. Tune, you're getting 2 more tickets for Aziza's painting. €100 donation from Miriam S. 5 tickets for members, please. Awesome. Okay, 5 tickets for members. You mean for gifted memberships? Are you sharing your tickets for next 5 gifted memberships? Miriam, please specify in the chat, okay? Thank you. Oh. So, my friends, did you like the lyrics? It's funny. I have a lot going on in my life right now, and no, I haven't started yet. Well, there's a reminder for you to start. I mean, that song was a reminder, Brett. I'm stoned. There's no wonder why I like it, Jordy fella said. Jordy, you smoke weed. 4 tickets, Rick. I didn't get it, Miriam. You want the... Am I right or not? I'm confused. Okay, I did not even say what I am asking you, right? But I said, am I right? I asked it before. That's the thing. Okay. For the raffle. Tickets for the raffle. So you bought 11 tickets with 100 euros, right? Because it's around, okay, it's a bit more than $110. So you want to share 5 of them. You said with members. What does it mean? How do I choose? For just rollers, right? No tickets for gifted memberships as before, right? As we had that competition. Yeah, just for rollers. Okay, so 5 tickets for rollers. Got it. Okay, I think I mentioned all the donations so far, but I need to count how much we still need to raise, right? So let me quickly check that. Minus 12, minus 20. So I did not count into Nez donation yet, even that donation. Minus 100. Minus 33.75. Minus 120. Minus 30. Minus 12.55. Minus 50. Minus 20. Minus 100 euros. Let me check how much is it in dollars. Euro to USD. No. Euro to USD. 100 euros is $118. So it may as well be 12 tickets. I think I will. Yeah, I can easily give you. Can I? 8 euros. Let me check. 12 tickets. Yeah, I think I can give you 12 tickets. Miriam, because it's almost $120. Okay, 118.01. Guys, we still need to raise $1,953.69. But the flow of donations stopped 15 minutes ago. This is why I ask you to start donating again. Thank you. Thank you, Shelly D, for 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate it. Let me tell you how much is left. 232. Awesome. Aziza's art is worse keeping tickets. Yeah, I agree. Yes, I mean exactly that. Okay, so give it to rollers. Okay, now I'm going to work on the spreadsheet and then invite the guests in 5 minutes, okay? Well, I can invite only Katarina for now. Okay, Johanna. After Johanna, there was Keith. Keith wanted to give his ticket to Keith. Wait. Keith did not say who he wants to give the tickets to. Keith, I'm giving you the tickets. So it's going to be Kane's. But if you want me to give it to anyone else, let me know. Okay, Dark Oblation for Silver Earth. Silver from Oblation. $12.55. Then $50 from Surfer Des. Tickets to rollers. Surfer Des. That's 5 tickets for you guys from Surfer Des. Yes, next, please. Andres, 2 tickets for Tuna. Tuna from Andres. Two tickets. Awesome. Then Miriam. 12 tickets, I said. So Miriam S. 5 tickets to rollers and 7 to you, Miriam. So that is 8. And the last of them transforms into from Miriam S. And 5 from Miriam to Rollers. That is €8 for a ticket. €8. Yeah, so basically it's 96. So basically the last 2 should be for €10. Yeah, that should be €100. Awesome. So rollers, keep donating. Let's break this cycle of no donations. Cycle? Okay, period. Aziza's art is so powerful. She made one a couple of months ago that just left me speechless. It was a woman's face. Surfer Des says, yeah, Surfer. She's very talented. And her art is powerful. She is powerful. Okay. Yeah, guys, I finished the spreadsheet. No one donated anymore, so here are your free tickets for now. Wait for a command from moderators. When they tell you to give plus plus, give plus plus. Hey, Rollers and Rick, sorry, very busy with my daughter's 5th birthday. Congratulations to your daughter and to you. To both of you. Ooh. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Fallen asleep a bit. Andres, I was so annoyed about it. I don't know why it expired. I think it was YouTube not accepting my payment method. Yet I renewed it with the same method after endless verification and wrong passwords too. Thank you for renewing it, Shelly. Rick and the sheet. And no need for Rick focus emoji anymore, by the way. Plus plus Rick for me. This painting for me from Surfer Des. It's a good painting, but I already have the painting of Aziza there. And another one there. Guys, I mean, I would love to have it, but it feels like it should be one of you, not me. Okay. I have 2 then. It's gonna be 3 then. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Thank you. By the way, guys, speaking of Aziza's paintings, I put up another one on the screen. Give me a second. On the screen? On the auction. On the auction, guys. New one on the auction. Delvet I Gerai Bern Muscovy Alim Aidamak Restore Justice. So it's 2 people. De Welt Gerai and Aidamak Restore Justice. Burn Muscovy and Restore Justice. That's what is needed to be done once again. Muscovy was burned before, was it? I hope, but by the Golden Horde, not by us. Let me show you the painting in a bigger scale, like this. Let's do it this way. So here's the painting on the auction, guys. In addition to the raffle, there's going to be a week of this auction. So I just put it on the auction before the stream. And now you have the whole week to place a bid on this one. This one is also very powerful, and I would say, well, I would say the price I set for it is adequate. And the price is $600. Yeah, that's the starting price. No bids yet, though. 7 days left to get some bids. We just got another donation. This one is from Silver Earth. Ticket, please. Thank you, Silver Earth. Silver Earth. $10. Awesome. Finish the spreadsheet. Now I just need to invite Katarina and send the link to Aziza so Aziza would join after 11 p.m. Okay, I'm ready. Just need to send her the link. Katarina. Hey guys, we got one more donation, 50 euros from RC William. For Kraken, don't need tickets. I'm good. Oh, rollers, more free tickets for you then. Thank you very much, RC William, for this donation. Let me see, by the current exchange rate, 50 euros is $59, so basically 6 tickets. Awesome. 6 tickets from RC William. Where are you? Here you are. From RC William. RC William, 10. Okay, 9 euro? No, it should be 10, and the last one. No, wait, it should be like 8 euro. Yeah, 8 euro. But it should be 50, right? Yeah, so the last one is going to be 10 euro. The 6th ticket. Right? Right? No. Yes. Yes. Last one for 10. Okay. Okay, yeah, more free tickets. Awesome, guys. I'm not slacking. At least for now. I'm going to be slacking when Katarina will join. Okay, Aziza. Where is Aziza's Telegram? Here it is. Rick, I forgot to say in PayPal our 3 tickets to Rollers, please. Thank you. Keith, giving your tickets to Rollers then. Canes, so tickets from Canes. By the way, guys, the tickets were shared before too. For example, Aussie Bin Chicken, when he donated $500 on Thursday, gifted 50% of the tickets to you guys. So you see, they were already given to Rollers. T-Bone shared half of his tickets with you guys. He bought 10 and shared 5 of them. So Mr. T-Bone also shared. Nikki is sharing her tickets. Martin Lai is sharing his tickets. Danielle shared 10 tickets. Keith shared 1. Nikki 2 more. Robert Janisar, by the way, he donated 5,000 hryvnias to the, Anastasia, are you still in the chat? Remind me to send you 1,000 hryvnias from Robert Janisar for shipping. He told me to do that, but I forgot. May I ask you to send me your card right now? So I do it right now, and I won't forget. Can we do it? Thank you. Okay. So basically, he donated 5,000 hryvnias, and that is 11 tickets for you guys. So 11 tickets from Robert Jansar were also given to you. Awesome. Next. By the way, Katarina received the link, but she did not read the message yet. Okay, Canes, Surfer Des. Yeah, I mentioned all of them. Okay, minus $59. Okay, we got more donations. We have a donation from Aussie Bin Chicken, $1,000. Thank you very much. I forgot to show my camera. Thank you very much, Michael, for this donation. Now, Michael says to help get Rick to bed on time. Tickets half to me and half to Rollers. Thank you very much. So 50 more free tickets for you guys from Aussie Bin Chicken. A lot of free tickets today. Rick, oh, right. Thanks for reminder and many thanks, dear Robert Jansar. Yeah, so Anastasia, send me your card number right now, and I'll send you the money. Thank you. Okay, so $1,000 from Michael and $20 from Brett. Love, Aziza. Hope this can help for tickets. It is 4 tickets, so it's 2 tickets, but for your tickets, money. Okay, got it. It was a bit confusing at first, but then I figured it out. Not that hard, right? Okay, my friends, and RC William, it is exactly the same unit in Kraken that you sent the goggles to, that I sent from you the goggles to. Yeah, so basically, your donation will go there. $2 super chat from Brett of the Grove. Thank you for that. Meant 2, not 4 on PayPal. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so minus 1,000 and minus 20. Did I mention the $20 from Brett? Yeah, I mentioned it. So guys, we have left to raise today $874.69. Already 2/3 of the way passed, and only the remaining $874.69 left. Not that much left. Awesome. Let me tell you how many gifted memberships is left, because I gotta ask you for that too. Minus 20, minus 10, minus 20. Okay, Shelly's, I also minused it from the sum. So basically, 230 gifted left today. Thank you guys very much for helping me with that goal too. Okay, Ozzy's tickets. Let me put it here. Ozzy Bin Chicken. 50-50, right? It should be here. Tickets half to me and half to rollers. Awesome. Thank you, Elvin Archer, for 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. Okay. Rick, you were given the tickets to Aussie Ben Chicken. 41 plus 50. This should be 90. Yep, that's 50. So 91. And that is going to be from Aussie Ben Chicken. Thank you very much, Michael, for this big donation. It is boosting the sleep. Going to sleep. It is boosting going to sleep. For sure. Okay, so. Uh-huh. 1,000, that is great. Then there was a donation from Brett. Brett to tickets. And Tuna just donated $100 and said, last shot, I love seahorses and am a green warrior. Tuna, thank you for this donation of $100. Thank you for the last shot. Okay, we're getting even closer to the goal and very fast. Thank you, guys. Only $774.69 left to raise. Let's do this. Okay, Alan Archer, 10 gifted. Were given, I guess. Yeah, all of them. Good. 220 gifted left today, guys. Help me with that, please. Thank you. Because the less I stream, the less I can earn from YouTube without asking for that. This is just awesome. Professional donation army at work, Andres said. Oh yeah, Andres. For sure. Katerina says she will be here soon. I will give her a heart. Okay, guys. Since I'm not slacking on the spreadsheet, I am not really talking to you about anything. Let's talk while we're waiting for the guests. Aziz also got the link, but she did not read the message too. I hope everything's fine. But usually she comes after 11 p.m. anyway. Thank you for helping Ukraine. It's the most important thing to do, Silver Earth says. Yes, Silver Earth, you're totally right. Stay in the call. You know, guys, what I forgot? To stay hydrated. 51 minutes without hydration. And sweets for the drone operators. Yeah, R.C. William, there were some sweets and chocolate from you. Thank you for that. They did not give me any feedback though, and that's okay. I'm not actually expecting them to give me a feedback on the candies. Well, tasty water. This water is tasty. This feels so smooth, like we did that 100 times before. Well, we did, SDF Special Donation Forces in my book, Andres says. Yeah, feels great. Thank you, guys. Oh. Huh. Katarina says she needs to eat first. I'll tell her to not hurry because it's not gonna be good for her stomach. Добре, Катерина, але не поспішай. Це буде для твого шлунку не дуже добре. Добре? Okay. Oh, yeah, friends. It's that tired day when, I just cannot figure out what to talk about. So I just need to read your messages. I mean, new sweets for them. New sweets? Okay. That's so very true, Andres. Yep. I like to buy a box of Snickers bars to try to send when I'm helping with supplies. God bless you, Rick. Thank you, X-Lion Tamer. Leo, not Leon, but Lion. Do you get Cadbury's chocolate in Ukraine? Cadbury's? No, I don't think we have it here. Maybe we, if you search for it, you can find it. But I'm not a fan of chocolate. This is why I'm not really interested in looking for it and stuff, and just knowing what kind of chocolate we have, if it's a rare one. I've never done it with Rick, but I've done it with other people I know. Yeah, Brett, you haven't done it with me, but it can easily be done. The thing is, many soldiers tell me that they stop consuming sugar because it's like a plague on the front line, You cannot stop eating sugar, and then your health is not improving because of that. So we would have to ask around for quite some time to find someone to accept that. Among my friends, at least, I don't know. Well, I'm kind of joking a bit. Okay. Rick, focus. So, guys, I wanted to show you the video I made today from Free Azov. A lot of you have already seen it for sure because I posted it. It's shorts on my channel. Let's go see how many people watched it and how many likes it has. 1,000 views, 65 likes. So basically, not that many rollers watched it. Let's watch it together now. Yeah, let's make it full screen and watch it. Please enjoy. How do you like it, guys? How do you like this song? Let me know in the comments to this short, please, okay? I did not work long on this one today, only like half an hour, but still, it is some work, and it will be great to have your feedback, okay? Please put a comment there. You know, to access it faster, I'm gonna send you the link to the chat. Even though I did not take you with me on Free Azov last week, I made these videos with amazing people. Do you recognize these people? Let's actually go one after another. Do you recognize Nazari, the Ukrainian defender who is also now at Titanovi? You can see that. This is awesome format for Free Azov. Very catchy. Thank you, Jordy fella. I liked it. Thank you. I love these moments, Rick. Great music to the topic. Thank you. Thank you. The music is definitely fit into the topic, and I will share that music as an intro to one of the streams with you next time. This is Palindrome, actually, but singing in French. So Ukrainian band Palindrome singing this song in French. We were all there in spirit, Rick. Thank you, Jimmy. So Nazari, the Ukrainian defender from Border Guards, who was injured in 2022 and went through a long rehabilitation, and his mother Natalia standing between us. Without her, his recovery would be, if not impossible, but much harder, you know. Great people, great woman, and a great Ukrainian defender, young one, with great sense of humor, by the way. And here's Serhiy and Lida. You all know them. Serhiy, we basically spent all Free Azov that day together. Here's a bigger gathering, Serhiy and more of our friends. You can also see Natalia standing to the left. Natalia, whose brother was missing in action in 2025, in the beginning of 2025. Actually, I met her the same day as I met Serhiy. Remember, they were standing together. Hanna, also Dominika, a new person I met there last time. I did not know her before last Sunday. And Zenovi. I got a news about Zenovi. He went through I don't know how you call it, insult? Do you call it the same? Insult? Probably not insult. You know, when it's that thing, when blood is pouring into the brain, how do you call that thing? So he's been missing on Free Azov, but he's back, so he is recovering from that. It's a terrible shit. I mean, terrible disease. So, yeah. We are losing people for some reason. We had 45 watching, now we have 30 and melting down. Is it because you don't see my face? Maybe you also need to see me. Let's try it this way. I'm still here, guys. Petro and Ed behind us. Did you see him? Hey, here's Edward. Do you know these two fellas? They seem familiar, but I cannot tell. Well, guys, did you recognize Oleksiy, the Ukrainian defender Alexei Dovbush. He is in the pink t-shirt. And the guy standing with us has also been to captivity. They've been there together with Alexei. Alexei was exchanged earlier, and Vova got back from captivity only like half a year ago. So, yeah, sometimes Rick needs to be Yarik. What do you mean by that? Ignore the numbers, for fuck's sake. Well, yeah, I should ignore them, but to be honest, I stopped being bothered by the number of subscribers at all. I had only like minus subscribers in the last month, and I don't give a fuck at all. Most important thing is you're here, guys. And subscribers on the channel, not all of them are rollers. That's the reality. Rollers are here, hanging out, donating, buying tickets, grabbing tickets with pluses. Because if you don't have the means to donate, you can still help, guys. He makes you look so short, Rick. Oh yeah, he does. Said he is super tall. So yeah. And here's Dmitro standing next to me. Dmitro is not in the military, but he is coming to Friazov every week. Of course, when he can, and he is supporting, standing. I talked to him on one of the Friazov streams. And in the end, you've seen Katerina and Anastasia. I talked to Katerina more than a year ago. It was a long time ago. But you should remember her too. She's always there. She's always on Friazov. Very active. I meant Rick. Sometimes you need to, like you said earlier today, to just be yourself, not Rick the Ukrainian. Ah, yeah. You're right, yeah. It's just, as I said today on, yeah, guys. If you missed the stream earlier today, check it out. Because I had energy to express all my feelings. Right now, I simply don't have it anymore, and I just am sleepy. And I need to go to bed in 1.5 hours, so it would be awesome to do that then. But I'm also sweating for some reason. I don't know why. Just got one more donation. Finally, because we did not have any donations for 20 minutes, but now I have it. Thomas Pedersen. Happy Mother's Day. Greetings from Sweden. Tickets to Rollers. Rollers, 5 more tickets for you. Look how many free tickets we have today. Thank you, Thomas, for this donation. And that means we need to raise the remaining $724.69. Please keep donating, guys. Not start. Keep donating, okay? Thank you. We are working on it. Yes, we do. We are rolling. Yeah, kinda. Not smoking, though. I'm not smoking. Where were all the horn blowing? In the past, it was all the cars passing blew their horn. They were actually blowing their horn. The last parts of the video are made when the rally is almost finished. So only a few people remain there. So cars are not honking because it doesn't look like the protest anymore. Just a couple of people here and a couple of people there. That's all. So yeah, the universe cares about Rick and Rollers. Andres says, yeah, good words, Andres, good words. Yeah. Russia tries to chicken out of the proposed 1,000 to 1,000 exchange line again. Is it the new news about that? Update? Let me check. Not really. Zelensky, in his address tonight, pressed them. I listened to it. He said, well, American side gave the obligation to make this exchange happen and make Russia make this exchange happen. Oh my god, that's a complicated construction I have here, or construct. But you know what I mean. Hi, Alex. By the way, rollers, you stopped giving gifted memberships. If anyone can still do that, 220 left. Ideally, need to finish the stream in 2 hours, maybe even in 1.5. This is why we need to keep doing that, because it's gonna be harder in the end. Usually, it is. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just worried. That's all. Oh, Alex, by the way, Aziza said that on her stream yesterday the sound was bad and somehow the settings or something like that, settings of the keyboard were messed up. Did she message you in that regard? Please let me know, because I'm worried, because she was like, I don't know, she sounded, is it sad? I'm not sure that she sounded sad.
Wishing you all an awesome day tomorrow.
Thank you, Baz. But she was definitely worried about that. Yeah. Thank you very much, Silver Earth for 10 gifted, Just Jimmy for 10 gifted, and Alex for 50 gifted. Thank you, guys. So that is -10, -10, and -50. Only 150 of them left today, and I can shut up about this. Oh, she didn't mention it, but I can ask her. Yeah, please do, because she put that message in the, in her Discord, saying that she also connected the old keyboard to check if it is so. Well, you know what, Alex? First, read the Discord, Aziza's Discord server, the messages she put there, because to be honest, I need to reread it to remember what she said exactly. So please check that one out first. Maybe you will know what the reason is after reading that. Thank you. Oh shit. Guys, I shared on the stream earlier today that, thank you, Alex. Earlier today that I had a very, very good week. Last week was very good. I spent time with friends almost every day, went to the new places and heard Aziza playing music and presenting her paintings on the exhibition. So almost every day I met with Aziza. This last week she was here for the whole week, and it was amazing. When she's coming to town, it's like a holiday, you know. So good. She is very sincere person, very genuine and very talented. Altogether, it is a great pleasure. Yeah, a great pleasure to be in her company. Can I get True Social in UK, and do you get blocked for trolling Trump? Okay, yes, we'll check. Thank you. Okay, my friends. So, what about donations? No more donations yet. $724.69 left to raise. So I need to ask you to donate. Thank you. Because for now we are just $724 away from the goal. Pretty close, but to get there, I need you to start donating again. Thank you. Okay. Sounds like you did too much. Other guests coming to Kyiv isn't a holiday? What are you talking about? UA support. Your message sound a bit trolling to me. Aziza is my dear friend. I may definitely say that she is probably more than any other guest on my streams. And I'm a fan of Aziza. We are not just friends. I'm a fan of her music. I'm a fan of her art. So you may troll me as much as you want. But yeah. Okay, what else can I tell you guys? Oh, maybe some news while we're waiting for the guests. I have the news from Deep State. Do you want to hear that? Always not the good news, right? Well, sometimes they have some good news, but usually they are writing about the ugly truth. Well, let's talk about rotations on the front line. Yeah. I can actually do this, yeah, why not? Oh, guys, since you stopped donating, maybe I need to remind you what we're raffling this week. It's the painting of Aziza Iskender that you see on the screen right now. It is called The Black Sea of Death. And it is created in memory of the huge number of the seahorse that was killed by Russians who polluted the Black Sea and made them die. She went to the Black Sea yesterday and made photos. So with each $10 of your donation, you can buy the tickets for this beautiful painting. Here's Aziza standing on the shore of the Black Sea of Death. Unfortunately, that sea is full of deaths because of Russians. Betty. Copy selected text. Okay, friends. I just quickly need to translate the first part. Well, this is not going to be some pleasant news, okay? This is going to be the reality, but you need to know the reality. You need to know the truth about what's going on the front line and not the propaganda bullshit that is also being produced here in Ukraine, not only in Russia. Yes, we have our propaganda and we have our lies, and we need an army reform. For now, Zelensky announced the army reform, but it is a long path and a lot of things should be done to really see some change. Let me give you the translation. Let me give you the translation. But first, I'm going to show you the photo on the screen. Photo that Deep State posted together with this news about the rotations on the front line and how hard it is these days. sorry. What am I looking at? Okay, found it. So I want you to look at these guys. They are from 93rd Mechanized Brigade. So their call signs are Žid, Kenya, and Blondin. They spent 224 days on position on Konstantinivka direction. 224 days. Just imagine how many months that is. That is 7.5 months. Fucking hell. These guys went through a lot. They were holding the defense on that position on Konstantinivka, and they managed to get out. So here is what the news, well, the post from Deep State says. Rotations and the prolonged deployment of soldiers on frontline positions. A problem that has now become widely known across the front has gained serious momentum. The prolonged deployment of soldiers on positions lasting anywhere from 100 to 300 days, and in some cases even longer. At first, it was simply a problem people talked about. Then it transformed into heroic feats showcased online, which looked absurd, and now it has likely reached its widest level of public attention, yet prompting intervention from the Office of the Military Ombudsman, and now the Commander-in-Chief as well. Our team has consistently emphasized this issue, tried to contribute to solving it, and have an extensive communication with soldiers and the ability to see the front from the inside. We want to examine this controversial topic, including the Commander-in-Chief's order regarding the mandatory rotation of servicemen carrying out missions on the front line. Listen. One could say this is a positive step towards solving the problem, but unfortunately, like many others, it is simply ineffective. The root of the issue lies much deeper, specifically in the fair distribution of personnel among brigades and that have been suffering for months from manpower shortages. These shortages are the result of lost positions, as well as losses among the soldiers holding them, because loss is not only those killed in action, but also soldiers returning after extremely long deployments who will either go AWOL or simply be physically and mentally unable to return there again. You can issue an order with requirements obligating brigade commanders to ensure proper deployment conditions, but implementing it will be extraordinarily difficult because the people still have to be found, and commanders are left to somehow improvise solutions on their own. Is that effective management and strategic vision? It's a rhetorical fucking question. Unfortunately, this step is unlikely to change the situation because it cannot be solved while the highest priority for reinforcements continues to go toward assault forces, which are suffering colossal losses. In our view, the issue of reinforcing brigades must be urgently reconsidered because despite the President's directive on fair distribution, the senior military leadership continues expanding the numerical strength of assault regiments. Exactly, the assault regiments are getting the replenishment while the brigades are suffering from the lack of manpower. Okay, sorry guys, I missed the assault forces, which are suffering colossal losses. In our view, we previously wrote on our channel about an example of such unfair approach, and they give the link to the post where they wrote about it. It is important to approach this critical issue constructively in order to achieve an effective solution. Specifically, conduct an audit of personnel within brigades. Conduct an audit of reinforcements and losses in order to understand the ratio between these processes and evaluate commander effectiveness. Third, conduct an audit of positions that are often unnecessary or politically motivated, where people are simply being lost. Yeah, they're talking about the positions on the front line, like the points, the defense points. Resolve the issue of assault regiments by integrating them effectively among core structures for better deployment and reinforcement of sectors to solve various problems, including enemy infiltrations. They are talking about the so-called Syrski's Guard, the assault regiments that are used to just firefight on the front line. Not literally, figuratively speaking. You cannot issue an order forcing commanders to do something they are physically unable to accomplish. Brigades do not have enough people. Everyone knows this. Everyone talks about it. Yet the problem remains unresolved. Because, in my opinion, the commander-in-chief is just acting like to make it look like I will just order everyone to solve this issue. No, man, you need to start solving this issue, for fuck's sake. And separately about accountability, there is little reason to fear it, because an effective commander removed from one brigade will always be appointed to another, since after 4 years of full-scale invasion and 12 years of war, we still have a severe shortage of commanders as well. So yeah, guys, once again, the soldiers you see on the screen spent 224 days, that's 7.5 months, on positions. They are from 93rd Brigade. I'm sure that after such a long time on positions, not that many people will be fit to continue the service, to go to positions again. Just imagine how bad their health becomes after that. Gail, thank you very much for 5 gifted memberships. That is 145 left to go, guys. Please help me get to that goal in the next hour. Will be really appreciated. Thank you. Not all brigades are equally sought after by applicants. Some have enough people to make decent rotations. Yeah, but it's not that many of them. It's basically like a few brigades. You can count them on the fingers of one hand, or maybe 2 maximum. So, yeah, there are some good brigades, but Deep State won't be talking about it if it wasn't really critical issue right now. One more, they posted a second part of this topic. If you are interested, I can continue. Let me know in the chat. Yes, that's definitely too long to be stuck in position. Hold the position. Underfunded brigades are, and underfunded brigades and units just can work with what they have. We are helping, but sometimes you just need to do what you can. Yeah, that's the problem. Kathy donated $30 9 minutes ago and said, "Tickets, please, Rick." Thank you, Kathy. So, you know what, rollers? I need to work on the spreadsheet. It's just 2 donations to put there. And we're getting closer to the goal. Only $694.69 left to go. We had such a good speed, but now we slowed down. Guys, can we please change that and speed up again. They must have health issues for sure, being in damp trenches, etc. Yeah, you just cannot have a good health while you sit in cold, humidity for a month. Just imagine living in a trench, and it's not just like living in a trench. Russians are constantly assaulting you. Russians are sending drones to kill you. Russians are sending glide bombs. Even if their position was hidden, I doubt that it was hidden for 7.5 months and Russians did not even notice it. It's actually probably a huge lack of skill that they survived. Hi, Wizard of Ooze, how you doing? Guys, what do I want to tell you? Part 2. Should I read this? For now, only Denise expressed a wish to hear the part 2. I need more wishes than just one person, please. Thank you. But I wanted to work on the spreadsheet a bit, right? Right. Give me a second. So we're gonna have Rick, I'm well. Thanks, Rick. Thank you. Wizard. So Thomas Pedersen gifted his tickets, if I'm not mistaken. Tickets to rollers, yes, $50, so 5 tickets. Okay, and 3 tickets for Kathy. Kathy, yes. 3 tickets. Yes, nice. Ooh. Uh-huh. Okay, guys. Bass in Ukraine. I forgot to put your tickets into the spreadsheet. Uh-huh. 555. Your tickets are. Okay, but it was after Thomas, if I'm not mistaken. I can check easily. Thomas donated 22.27 and Bass at 22.32. Yeah, that was already back then. Okay. Bass, Ukraine. 555 hryvnias. Yes, please, Rick. Please continue, you mean. Okay. It's an interesting topic, Rick. Thank you. Or they could have been living somewhere and going out on reconnaissance. No, not these guys. They spend it on position. Brett. It's not that easy to go on reconnaissance anymore. There's a huge chance that you will be killed, but they were not living somewhere. They were on the very front line, holding the position. And I think they were surrounded in the end and had to break through the encirclement, I guess the word is. Rollers, please donate $694.69 left to raise. So basically $700 more, and we had no donations for 15 minutes now. And in general, in the last hour, we got 3 of them. So we slowed down big time, but we need to fix this and unslow down. We need to speed up. Well, Katarina is still not here. Aziza too. And part 2, right? I promised you the part 2 of this topic issue. There's going to be another photo that Deep State used for part 2. Also a guy who spent 197 days on position. His call sign is Frucht, which is a fruit in... that's not him, yeah. Fruit is the call sign in English. It's this guy, and this cat spent that time with him on position. Beautiful cat. And beautiful man holding the position for almost 200 days. So, let me translate the part 2. Just a second. Or two? No, just a second. What am I doing? Yeah, I need to translate it. So, part 2, please pay your attention to this translation. After the news about the issuance of the order regarding the mandatory rotation of servicemen carrying out missions on the front line, the next step was its implementation through informing commanders of the directive. Speaking with commanders about the commander-in-chief's instructions, they expressed major frustration and dissatisfaction because the assigned task is practically impossible to carry out. Brigades do not receive adequate reinforcements, which is precisely one of the main reasons soldiers remain on positions for such extended periods, and why full rotations cannot be properly conducted. Moreover, many brigades barely have enough manpower to compensate for the losses inflicted by the enemy through active assault operations, drone strikes, and other means of attack. As we already noted, this looks like a formal response to public demands to solve a problem that has been building for a long time and urgently requires real action. In particular, there is an urgent need to reconsider the prioritization of manpower reinforcements toward assault forces, because ordinary brigades have long been suffering from catastrophic personnel shortages. The order itself reveals nothing fundamentally new. Commanders must find personnel to carry out timely rotations, find the means to conduct them, train their personnel, and take care of them. These would seem to be the ordinary responsibilities of any competent commander who should already have been doing this. It is unfortunate that these requirements are not applied equally to everyone, and that commanders who violate them are often promoted or simply transferred to another brigade. Yet somehow, only now has this become formally necessary through an order. However, there is a know-how element in this situation. The order reportedly includes instructions to use trackers for monitoring soldiers on positions, which has left many people both stunned and laughing, because implementing such a measure is practically impossible. You cannot issue an order forcing commanders to do something they are unable to accomplish. Brigades do not have enough people. Everyone knows this. Everyone talks about it. Yet the problem remains unresolved. The effective management in our armed forces is growing. That was an irony if you didn't get it. May God bless the heroes. Thank you very much for that super chat, Tommy. Schmeier? Schmeier, sorry. If I did not pronounce it correctly. Thank you for that super chat. Guys, there is 140 gifted memberships left to reach the goal. Oh shit, I need to stay hydrated and my head starts spinning. I'm tired. Just, I don't know what. Rick, does anyone have any good solutions to fix the problems with rotations? So sad. The problem is, Kathy, that the solution, there's no simple solution. Basically, we need to reform all the mentioned earlier aspects in the army, which is super hard. It is changing the whole system. It is rebuilding the system that is also resistant, to its rebuild. The system is fighting back. The system is destroying people. The system is just not letting good people rise to some high positions, keeping the clans, just stable, keeping them strong. And yeah, old school generals are keeping it partially a Soviet army, not fully. There's I feel like it might be like 30%, 30 to 40% of our army that is modernizing, that is really implementing some caring about soldiers' tactics and really working hard. But there is really what Andreas mentioned up there in the chat, that some brigades are underfunded, and when you're underfunded, you don't even have money, for example, for the robotic systems, for the ground robots to evacuate your personnel, to deliver them food. Not all the battalions have that, and when they don't have that, they have to use the old methods that they don't work anymore, and basically sometimes it even paralyzes their work. And this is why we see all those losses on the map, because Russians keep advancing. Our guys cannot rotate our people, and sometimes cannot even deliver them food and water, as it was with the guys. What brigade was that? Remember, there was 2 weeks ago, there was a scandal about guys sitting in position without food and water and being super skinny. You all have seen those photos, so you know what I'm talking about. One of my friends got wounded in the trenches after having spent over 4 months there without rotation. That is an example on how bad this is. Oh, Mary, I'm so sorry about your friend, and I'm sorry about all of this mess. I'm not apologizing if you get it this way. No, I'm just sorry. It's a very bad situation, and to improve it, there should be a will to change the higher ranks. This is, it is not that simple, guys. It's not that easy. What? It's not that easy to just change the generals for, let's say, some modern generals. We don't even have that many modern colonels to make them generals and put them on those positions. The lack of officers on all the levels is a big problem. The lack of surgeons, the lack of soldiers, lack of everyone. So we cannot just replace someone because we don't have any, like, we have people to replace them with, but who will replace the people on their places? People like their deputies, okay, then who will replace them, and who will replace their subordinates, and so on and so forth. You see how it goes. It is not a catastrophic situation, but it's a hard situation. A situation that we just need to hold on in as long as possible and keep striking Russian economy, keep striking their weak spots like oil infrastructure, oil export infrastructure. That's the most, that's the hardest thing. Rick, this a hard topic to solve. Many parts are involved. No easy solutions. Exactly. Russia is the main problem for sure. Yeah. And it's, it's easy to blame the bad generals, but it's not only that. The issue is much bigger. It's also that generals sometimes simply don't care about personnel. They just need to make a picture that, Commander-in-Chief says, I ordered all the brigade commanders to organize the timely rotation. And what it is, if it's fucking impossible, if you don't give them men, how should they do that? At the same time, they are filling those assault regiments with thousands of people. 425th Regiment is 10,000 people big, maybe even bigger already. So just imagine a regiment, 10,000 people. Another regiment has 15 battalions, 225th. That's what the commanders of those regiments say. This war is on insane scale, such a long front line to hold. Yeah. We are not, we are not in the good situation, but not in the worst. Okay, I got a donation 4 minutes ago from Laura S. Tickets 50-50. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Laura. Thank you so much for this donation. And just now, a donation from Average Ogre. $222. Average Ogre wishes a blessed Mother's Day to all the brave Ukrainian moms and resilient grandmothers. Thanks to Rick, Katerina, and Aziza for their tireless work. Lots of love to all the rollers. Tickets, please. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. Yep. I feel extra terrible for the units that don't get as much support or publicity. Yeah. It is not easy for them. I'm happy that we're supporting some of those who are not public, who are not famous, and don't get as much attention. For example, the 3rd Communication Brigade, the separate presidential brigade. These guys don't have enough support, so your support is crucial for them. Thank you, guys. Do you have Cash App as well? No, it is not working in Ukraine. We don't have it here. So PayPal only, or if you cannot use PayPal, Donatello, please. I would appreciate the donation. Me too, Rick. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, thank you, Kathy. Thank you all of you guys. I really, really appreciate all your contribution and support. And we have to raise only $272 more and 69 cents, guys. Come on, let's push. Less than $300 left to raise to reach the minimum goal of 3,000 tonight, and just go to sleep. Some of you may not go to sleep since you have the middle of the day yet, like in United States or Canada, but some of you who are in Europe can go to sleep together with me. At the same time, how do you spell the second one? Donatello. Here it is. Donatello. Keith Kane used the command Donatello, and after that, Nightboat posted the link to Donatello. Can you press that? Guys, we're heading to the end of the stream, and to reach the goal of gifted memberships is 140 left. Please, may I ask you to buy some gifted to help me get to the goal today? 140 left. If everyone buys 5 or 10, we can easily get that there. Not even everyone, just like 10 to 20 people. That's all. Oh, okay, Donatello. Okay, thanks. Thank you, Tommy. The only difference with Donatello and base, the donations that are being made there, it's going to be -%. The money I will donate to the fundraisers will be -9% because I pay 3% or 4% fee. In case of Donatello, it's 4% and 6% tax. So in case of Donatello, it's going to be -10%. So yeah, if you donate, for example, $50 -10%, that's $5. So I'm going to donate $45. That's how it works. This is why I usually ask people to donate to PayPal, because basically on PayPal I pay no commission, no tax. I donate all the money that I receive exactly. So if you donate $50, exactly $50 will be donated to the fundraiser. Martin Lai, thank you very much for 20 gifted memberships. And thank you very much, Alex, for 20 gifted memberships. That means 100 of them left, and the goal of gifted memberships will be reached today. Only 100 left. Please join Martin and Alex, guys. Thank you. Okay. Wow. There are no guests here yet with us. I need to work on the spreadsheet. Thank you, Cass, for 5 gifted. 95 left. Awesome. Okay, spreadsheet. Rick, go and work on that. Not that much work there left. After Kathy, we had Laura S. donating, if I'm not mistaken. Laura donated right after Kathy. Yeah, so tickets 50-50. 5 more free tickets for you guys for Aziz's Paint. And I remind you, did I say 4? 10 more free tickets from Laura. But I need to put them here, right? Right, so 62, that's 11. And that is going to be from Laura. From Laura. So, 1 second. It should be, yeah, $200. Okay. Nikki, thank you for working on the spreadsheet. Next was the donation from Average Ogre. 22 tickets for Average Ogre. $22, that it is. Okay, 200. So the last one for $12. Then we had 2 more donations. Awesome. $23 from Kathy S. Rolling along. 2 more tickets, please. Awesome. Kathy is getting 2 more tickets. Then $33.75 from Tinka Tinka. Thank you, Timo. Hello, Rick. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers. Hi, mods in chat. Greetings from Finland. Tinka Tinka. Thank you, Tinka Tinka. Tickets to you, right? Tickets for the painting. Tinka Tinka. 3 tickets for you, Tinka. So that is the last one for $13.75. Um, Ha. um, this app, Google Meet, is asking me again. Are you still there? Thank you for the raffle donors. Hello, Tracy. How you doing? Rollers. Don't forget to give the stream a like. I forgot to ask you today. Okay, rollers. Let me tell you how much is left to raise. Minus 23, minus 33.75. Only $215.94 left to raise. So $216 and we reached the goal. Whoa, nice. Keep donating, guys. Don't stop. We're so close. Okay, and I'm not slacking on the spreadsheet. That's the benefit of being alone here. No guests today. No one decided to join me today. Yeah. Then it is destined for me to go to bed early. Yay. No, Katrina will join, but for some reason it has taken her a long time to go. To come. Well, I will do what? Aziza, I hope Aziza is okay. Aziza did not read the message, if I'm not mistaken. No, she read it. Okay, so she should be joining soon. Okay, good. But. Okay, rollers. So, I remind you that we have 2 fundraisers this week. We have 2 fundraisers this week. First one is for the car for the 4th Brigade of the National Guard. I asked Harley to get them Hilux or L200 from year 2012. So something good. He told me that it will cost us £6,000. He still has our £500 from the previous fundraiser that he did not spend. So £5,500 to send him. And that is approximately $7,500, if I'm not mistaken. So, guys, that's what we can get in 2 weeks. I am going to send him money. I think I will start sending it on Wednesday during the donation stream. Or maybe, no, Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe Monday and Tuesday, we'll see. But we will be able to donate some money to equipment for Kraken too. So we have 2 big fundraisers at the same time right now. It's because when I'm doing the fundraising through PayPal, I also sometimes need to donate some money still to the jars. So it's better to have the big fundraiser already started and be able to donate the money there. Especially when we have 114,000 hryvnias left from the previous week on my volunteer card. And to not keep it on my volunteer card, I prefer to create a new big fundraiser already and start sending money there. So we're going to cover the 3rd part of it already on Wednesday. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, guys. 95 only gifted memberships left. It can be also super chats or super stickers, whatever you can do. Please help me get to the goal of that. And I will not bother you with that anymore today, okay? Thank you, guys. 2 donations, 2 more donations. $11.25 from Carlo. Thank you, Carlo. No comments here. And Kathy S., $20. I usually try to stretch my donations out, but I have to leave early for a Mother's Day dinner. 2 more tickets, please. Hope you get to bed before I get home. Thank you very much, Kathy. Have a great Mother's Day dinner and happy Mother's Day. 95. That is not that. So minus 1125. Minus 20, guys. What we have left to raise is only $184.69. Awesome. Just 185 bucks, and we are going to reach the goal. The fourth fundraiser through Harley. Funds for a car for Ross in 4th National Brigade Rubizh. Goal is approximately £5,500, $7.5 US. Please donate via Rex PayPal. To be precise, it is for the brothers in arms of Ross, because Ross doesn't serve in that brigade anymore. He transferred to the rehabilitation center of the National Guard. Just needed to clear that out, Andres, because in your message it's written that the car is for Ross. It is for his brothers in arms, who he right now doesn't serve with anymore. I contacted the guy from the 4th Brigade. He seems a good guy. I asked him. He said that it's going to be used in the Unmanned Systems Battalion, but he doesn't know exactly yet for which subunit exactly, for which company. They have the Land Robots company, they have the Bombers company, FP company, as always. Company? Yeah, companies in the battalion. Wolf in Kraken needs approximately $7,700. That's the progress bar you see at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so did I put all the donations into the spreadsheet? Not all of them. Carlo, 1125, and Kathy, Kathy, 2 tickets. Awesome, guys. I wonder where my guests are. I'm getting even more tired. Well, it feels like I had a too active and too eventful week. It was, wow, first of all, a lot of meetings, a lot of communication with people, very interesting, very uplifting and inspiring, but there was no time to just sit down at home and relax and kind of, maybe if not do nothing, but at least, I don't know, recuperate a bit. Every morning, these days I have a routine. I wake up, I read the book with coffee. The book I read right now is the Ukrainian classic author Ivan Bahryany. The book is called Tigrolovi, the Tiger Catchers, or Tiger Hunters. Tigrolovi. Let's see when did Ivan Bahryany write this book. So he published it originally in 1946. It is, this book is about the Russian concentration camps and the guy escaping one of the trains that was taking him there. Not just him, but all of the prisoners were taken to the far east of Russia, of Soviet Union, 1946 it is. So they were taken there. Some people call it Gulag, but it's not always Gulag. Gulag is well, it is also an idiom, right? But okay, we can call it Gulag. So basically, he escapes the train and he starts wandering in taiga. And not to give you any spoilers, he meets some people there. The name of the book may give you a hint what happens there, but to be honest, it's a very interesting book. And it's not a thin one, and I already read like 25% of it in a week. And to be honest, it is very interesting. It is written very beautifully, very interesting Ukrainian words in it, and the story is just is very. I forgot the word, but it's like when you cannot stop reading, like you want to continue, you want to know more. So 3 nights ago, something like this, I before going to bed, I was reading this book. I usually read in the morning and before going to bed. So before going to bed, I was reading the book, and I see that I need to go to sleep in like 20-30 minutes. So I think, okay, I'll read for 20 minutes and I'll go to bed. So the book was so interesting that I read for 50 minutes, and then instead of 20 minutes past midnight, I went to bed 1 hour past midnight. So yeah, I love reading, guys. I missed it so much. Thanks to my depression, I'm reading books again. Sometimes it is good, probably, to go down, to be able to get alive again. Something like that. Thank you, Tracy, for 20 gifted memberships. I appreciate it. So 75 left, guys, and I reached the goal today. 75 more gifted. Who can help me reach that? Tracy, thank you very much once again. The 4th fundraiser. Yeah. You need to celebrate. Need to celebrate your small and big wins, Rick. Yeah, Jordy, what are you talking about in this regard? I speak Serbian or Serbo-Croatian, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I can understand a little Ukrainian, though. That's cool. Hey, we got a donation, $100 from Tracy Ocean Fire, 5 to me, 5 for rollers. Awesome, guys. So only $84 and 69 cents left to raise. Last few donations and we got it. Awesome. Should I go to bed before my guests will join me, guys? Or imagine how asshole-ish it will be from my side. Okay, Tracy, I need to put you into the... So you guys, I really recommend to read this book. The book, Tiger Trappers in English. Tiger Trappers. Tiger Trappers. Let's see the English version. English. Tiger Trappers. Yeah, buy the book. You can find it in English. Tiger Trappers. Or Tiger Catchers. Oh, shit. I think Rick should write a book. By the way, guys, I started making notes. Finally. The book that Roman gave me already more than a year ago, that book, Rolling Together to Victory, I write down like a diary, not every day, but once a few days, I describe my mental state and events that I had just like to maybe get back to it later. No, to be honest, it doesn't look anything like a potential book. It is written very poorly, but maybe I'll improve. I'll read more books. I'll practice in writing. Who knows, maybe in a few years I will think about it, but no, never thought that I'm gonna be a book writer. Mhm. Sorry, guys, I distracted with a message. Distracted myself with a message. That's awesome, Rick. You started the Rick files. Yeah, I started. Doing okay. Hope all is well with you. $10 from Wizard of Ooze. Wizard, let's see what quote you have today. Hi, Rick. I asked the I Ching for a quote to encourage you. It said, beneath the soil, the seedling pushes upward towards the light. To preserve his integrity, the superior person contents himself with small gains that eventually lead to great accomplishment. Thank you. What is I Ching, or is it like one Ching? Is it an AI? I Ching. Ask the I Ching, and it said this. So probably an AI. Very good. Huh. Or is it maybe not an AI? It is nice to have you just chatting, Rick. Yeah, Nikki, it's cool. I like it too. I like it too, and we can raise money like this too. Kind of a wisdom oracle. It's this thingy. Rick, your guests are really late today, but I enjoy some solo time with you. Thank you, Andres. I also enjoy solo time with you, rollers. Okay, let's see who's gonna be first, Katarina or Aziza. Aziza is first. Wow. Aziza, привіт.
Hi, привіт.
So good to see you. Give me a second.
Good to see you too. Are you alone?
Yeah. Katarina was supposed to join me today, but she told me, "Oh, I will have to eat something before I join," and she's eaten for like 1.5 hours already. So
Oh my god. I'm so sorry that I'm a little bit late.
it's okay. It's the usual time you
I'm happy
join.
to see you too.
Happy
Very,
to see
very.
you.
I like that we are boss. That we are together.
Yeah, me too. I plan to not stream for a long time tonight. Maximum 1 more hour, so I can go to sleep at 1 a.m. to finish at 0:30. And I have good news,
Okay.
Aziza. We are only, let me tell you, we are only $75 away from the goal.
Oh,
Yeah, super close. So, guys,
great.
donate, please. Okay.
I was late, I was writing the text like for the my performance on 18 March.
18th of
And I
March.
just was so like I just think I need to end till my like
18th of
soul.
May, right? Not March.
Oh, in May, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Till my souls will not gone, you know, like inspired by. Hi,
Hi, Katarina.
Hello.
Good to see you.
привіт.
Що ти поїла?
Та, я щось трохи завхопилася миттям посуду.
Ого, ніфіга собі. Катерино, Я цей. Взагалі без проблем. Єдине, що довго сьогодні не буду стрімити, ще максимум годину і все. Так що. Якщо
Ідеально.
що. Yeah, Katerina really likes that I'm not gonna be streaming for long tonight. She says it's ideal.
Yes,
Awesome.
you must sleep. And we must sleep.
Yeah,
And
we.
Aziza must sleep. All us must sleep.
Aziza must, but will she? That's
Yeah,
a good
it's a
question.
question.
Yeah.
What you will doing? You are in the Odessa? Ну, в тебе вдома?
Yeah, I'm in Odessa. I was today all day on the rallies. We had today rally against civilian code
Codex.
Good.
Codex, I guess. The same
Codex.
word. Цивільний кодекс.
Yeah, in so it was very powerful in Odessa. Very very amazing people and with a great banners, great messages. I really was happy to be through these people.
Cool.
Awesome.
It's very important, and thank you that you speaking about this because it's really for us very important.
Yeah.
Because now I told Rick that it's feelings like we are in the serial, in the movie. That was.
We actually did it on the stream on Thursday. You said that.
Yes.
Handmaid's Tale. Like we're in Handmaid's Tale, yeah. Aziza was there also.
Yeah, sorry.
It's
I
okay.
understand that there are so many events and I
Yeah.
don't remember all.
It's same for me. When Aziza was here the whole week, I was like everywhere, like getting out every day. And not only with Aziza, but also with you, Katerina.
Yes.
And also with my wife. I'm happy that we're also hanging out as friends and not just working together, you know. It's really cool.
So, what you do today, guys? Aziza told that she had a rally. Yeah.
Now it's my turn, right?
Rally чи що, чи charity?
Rally.
Rally.
Three rallies. Aziza was on Shanui at 9 a.m.
At 9
No, today
No?
wasn't Shanui.
No Shanui. Okay.
Today was
Free Azov, right?
today was two rallies, but you know, in the morning, like in the 10 a.m. And then in like I have to walking somewhere, and then it was in the 2 p.m. As of rally, and I was at home at 7 p.m. till I like after the rally I spoke with my friend about changes because I didn't see my Odessian friends 1 week, but it was a feeling that it was many months, like a lot of events, a lot of changes in my life and in their life in Odessa. So it was, and then I come back very late and begin to create the banner for my rally for supporting Crimean prisoners. I did a lot of banners to do post tomorrow. And on this rally will be also performance of great legendary director Galina Jikaeva, Crimean director, and my performance. So it will be hard day, and I prepare myself for this day. I don't know why performances for supporting Crimean prisoners, it's always very, very stressful. It's like it's more difficult than any concert.
I guess it's because the topic is really
because of the topic,
tough.
and it will be also this day of memory of Crimean victims of deportation and genocide. So it will be very, very hard day.
Well,
Це в тебе якийсь звук такий, ніби голубих.
It's a rain because it's a balcony. So
I
Yeah,
think that it's a pigeon. I don't know how we in English. In French, I know pigeon.
Pigeon, and in English it's pigeon. Pigeon.
pigeons. I
Pigeon.
also have pigeon in the day. Pigeon in the day also walking, but it's a rain.
So, what you do, Rick, today too? You was in the free zone.
No, I actually woke up in the morning and understood that I don't want to go to Fresno because we had this intense week, very eventful. And like every day I was getting out somewhere. We also did that stream walking and talking on Thursday. And I was like, oh shit, I'm not ready to get out anymore. I need to, kind of take care not only of myself, but also of the tasks that I was slacking to do during the week. Like, for example, just work on the spreadsheet, and what else did I do? Added Aziza's painting on the auction for next week. By the way, Aziza, this painting is Delvet I Gerai, Bern Muscovy, Alim Aidamak, Restore Justice. Two
Mhm.
men on one painting. It had no description, so maybe you can tell us what that painting
Ah,
is about.
okay. It's like union of two souls. Like when we are fighting against enemy inside and outside. Outside enemy is Russian, and he is I represent the character person, the Vlad Gerai that burned Moscow, burned Russia, and another character is this is oh, can you? I forgot his name.
Uh huh.
Ali Maidamak.
Uh huh.
Ali Maidamak. It was like a Robin Hood, like a Crimean Tatar Robin Hood in our time, and he is fighting for the justice for the people, and so it's like very very popular character in our legends. In our we have also very popular film about Ali Maidamak with the name Alim. So it's
Mm-hmm.
really like it's a union of this sentence that we are fighting against Russian and also against the injustice, corruption, and corrupted people inside of our community in Ukrainian through Ukrainian community and through Crimean Tatar community because it's very important. Like still, for example, if you are talking about civilian codex, it's also about this.
Mm-hmm.
So we are fighting against um, this corrupted people that did maybe not same crime, but another crime that stop our development, stop
Mm-hmm.
we begin to be weaker, that we could be not so strong in fighting with Russian.
Yeah, when we
So it's
did two steps forward, they want, oh, sorry, one step forward, they want to do two steps back
yeah,
for our country.
exactly. And so it's this is like like painting in the flame of this souls and feelings, and also with this absolutely uh, sure feeling that we will win, we will change this, we will do it, we will repeat this great action of our ancestors,
Of
because
Berlin,
we have no
Muscovy,
choice.
right? Of
Yeah,
Berlin,
because we have
Muscovy.
no choice. We have
Okay.
to win or we will die.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's only one way. The samurai has only one way.
Mhm. Yeah, awesome. So, guys, no bids yet on this painting. I hope to see some, but now you heard the story. Quick question to you, Aziza. So Devlet is the one who burned the Muscovy,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Moscow. What year was that? Do you remember, or at least a century?
Well, I have to check. I'm so sorry. My
It's okay. Maybe even if you don't
16th
remember.
centuries,
Six,
16th centuries.
16th century. Okay, so year 1500 and something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you know if it was the last time when Moscow was burned? Katerina, maybe you know when Moscow was burned, before or after that? Do you know anything?
It was 1812 році.
In 1812. Ah, wait.
No, the Black Kirai burned Moscow in 1571 year. How to say in English
16th
correct?
century it is, right?
1571 році.
Yeah. 1571.
Здається, I think they burned Moscow twice, and another time it will.
Що? В 1571-му це?
Каже, що 7 разів.
А, 7 разів. Та покажи мені. Ти. Зараз. Значить,
Нам його дуже добре чути, до речі.
1238, значить, 1238, then 1382, це виходить.
1382.
Yes, дальше 1493, 1547, 1571, 1611, and 1812.
1812. So Napoleon burned it, right?
Місто підпалили самі росіяни.
I found only 2 times when Crimean Hanads burned Moscow.
Only 2 times.
Like with a great power, you know.
When we will destroy. Коли там, давайте вже нарешті допалимо.
When will we repeat it?
Like you know, it was also I forgot when it was like I remember from the history that one time Crimean like army didn't burned Moscow till then, so they won, but they just give them opportunity to rebuild everything, and it was a big mistake, you know. Yeah.
Nice. Burn in Moscow.
Burn.
Did we interrupt you, Aziza?
No.
No.
You finished? Okay. Yeah.
Today I was. You don't ask me about me, but I will.
I wanted to ask you, but I did not finish. You didn't finish. Yeah,
so
that's the problem. I distracted myself. I will finish, then you, then your turn.
Let's go.
So basically, I just thought, okay, I will just do the stuff I was put in for later. I also did some stuff at home. Then I just kind of got tired after 3 p.m. and I started the stream like falling asleep, yawning all the time, like, you know, and I'm streaming for 2.5 hours now. I have, I think, the same level of energy, not very high. So it's better to go to bed soon. Guys, you stopped donating completely 20 minutes ago, and we still have to raise just $75. Come on, donate it already and let's get done with it, okay? 20 minutes with no donations and only $75 left. You probably want us to stream longer. I know your plan, yeah. Well, we kind of don't mind. I kind of don't mind because my guests only joined me, and that means we're just gonna have a short talk if we go to bed as planned in 40 minutes maximum. Right? Okay, 40 minutes. Katerina, what did you do today?
Today, at first, I understand that I was a little tired too after these days, because it's really last week was very насичений, very
Okay.
strong.
Insightful.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not insight. Eventful. Event. Подій.
And today I wasn't visit charity free as well, because I understand that I don't have enough. My God, why I forgot a word? Silly.
Because you're tired. Powers. Powers.
Powers, yes. But I go to the opera. I told you
Ooh.
that I will go.
Uh-huh.
It's a new. It's we have in Ukraine new modern opera, new modern companies that to make opera, and this maybe you know opera aperta. Yes, they are so fantastic people, and this is opera was today was premiere, the world premiere, and then they will go to another country to show this opera. So, guys, if you will see that this opera aperta will be in your country, go and looking, because it's like a reflection of the Ukrainian war. uh, so the name of this opera, it's Модраль Nicht, зимові пісні зимової війни, songs of winter war. Yeah. And they always have very specific sound, very specific sense. And today, when I come, they give me, I don't know how it will be, birushi.
Berushi. Earplugs.
Earplugs, yes, because the last opera that they have in Ukraine, another opera, it's not Chernobyl, Kakhovka has. It's for Kakhovska tragedy. Was so they sound was very loud, and it was a little bit sad for people.
PTSD.
PTSD, yes, and people told, "Oh my God, please give these things for our
For visitors, right?
yes, visitors." No, щоб більше дали. So now they for another opera they give these things, because they told that okay, in one of the act of opera we have very loud sound, and it can be a little not good for your mentality. So if you will feeling not good, please take these things in your вуха. Як буде вуха?
Ears.
Yes. Sorry, I don't know why I sometimes forgot.
It's okay,
Yeah.
Katerina.
So and it was a really very cool opera. I was in the balcony, so I take binocle with me.
Binoculars.
Yeah, binoculars to see all things. Because I don't, I want to see all details, and actors that playing and singing, they all they playing in the instruments too. And it's so interesting. And they have a moment when in the third of act, на акті третьому, third of act, так?
Not off. Act. Third act. On the third
Third
act.
actors are without clothes.
Mhm.
So they ну, наголо тіло, і це так
Naked bodies.
they are naked, and it's so interesting how they are in the stand, and how they
Stage.
in
Scena
the stage.
stage.
Yes,
Mhm.
it was interesting that this naked body looking very fantastic, really. When they was in the clothes, I understand that I needed this binocle, because I don't see a good there, very good. But then they naked, and I see all their
Gestures.
gestures, такі буде gestures.
Gestures. Mhm.
Yeah, and really they are so fantastic because they singing, they playing, they feeling their role, and when people, and they was it was really interesting because opera start at 6:30 like this, and I come to home at 10 o'clock because it's actually ended at 9,
Mhm.
like 9, like this, because woman that works in the play, in the МЦКС, оцей, коротше, жовтневий палац, колишній, як він?
А де він знаходиться?
Ну, біля оперного.
А, да?
Ой, кажу, оперного, господи, біля Майдану.
Біля Майдану. А, то що зрозумів.
МЦКС.
Зрозумів.
So this place, in this place, working women that they don't understand modern art, modern opera, and they told, "Oh, go, opera ended," and we told, "No, opera not ended. There are now music. No, music was okay. It was wrote." Understand the end, but one of the actor was коротше, вона лежала просто так головою донизу. Ну, отак.
She was laying down, face down on the
Face
floor.
down, yes, and it was music. So opera not ended, but she told, "No, opera ended. Go."
So basically, the workers of that place wanted to kick you out because they thought
They
it
wanted
ended.
to go to home. I understand that they wanted to go to home, but
What time was that?
look this is it's girl,
Uh-huh.
and it was like this. So
Katerina, wait, but it said the end.
yes, it's wrote the end, but music
Was still playing, yes.
we're still playing. And she told me, and another people, if you wait, йдіть з балкона, хочете дивитися і трогати її, йдіть донизу, типа, далі дивитися на неї, йдіть донизу, хоч і трогайте її, щось таке сказанула.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how.
So basically, that woman said, "Get out of the balcony. If you want to go to look at her, go down and look at her. Or you can even touch her if you want."
Yes, but look it. She's staying. I understand maybe regisseur wanted that all this place light go down. Yes, no light, and she will wake up and go. But I don't see it because this woman told me go, and another people go.
Katerina, I'm sure that that woman was also part of the play. And no, wait. So you needed to pass the challenge and really stood your ground and not let that woman chase you away. And you could see the end of the opera then. But you probably did not withstand, right?
I thinking that she wasn't in this part. She was a woman who want to go to home because she has her things, and she told, "Oh my God, I want a home."
You know,
It-
guys,
yes, it will be too contemporary if she is apart.
you know, guys, this is Opera Alert, and this is a man person, the director of this. It was exactly this judge, how to say, curators that criticize me on this competition of South creators, South performance.
Aperta? Opera
Yeah,
aperta?
they did this grand callings, and when I performed in front of them, it was very very toxic relationship, like a vertical relationship that they were like very very like under of this young artist, and it was really, really
Not
very, very
under, above.
about, yeah,
Above.
and it was a very, very toxic experience and like a lot
Traumatic,
of
yeah.
trauma.
Who? Роман чи Ілля?
Ilya,
Ілля Розумейко?
yes.
He's toxic?
No, it was like not just like it's toxic. It was like a little bit toxic relationship of the rules of this grant, and all like it was very hard for me. I was crying 2 days, and also I heard on the like I saw in on Facebook they calling for new actors. So I called new actors for this new performance. Like, but I thought I will never try again because I don't want to be again in such position like this.
So you go, ти пробувалась до них на роль, так?
Ні, це був вони робили колень для підтримки митців півдня, для наших проєктів, для концепцій.
Okay, плюс. I understand that if you want to go to their theater, you must understand that you will be naked. Ну, you will... Ти змушена будеш роздягатися так чи інакше.
Yeah, I don't want to go to be part of
No,
this.
Катерина, you didn't get it. Коротше, мабуть, треба українською пояснити Катерині, що...
І я кажу, що я розумію, що якщо йти до них в театр, то ти так чи інакше маєш роздягатися. Бо Азіза
Але
казала,
ж
що...
Азіза
вони...
не збиралась іти. Азіза не збиралася, Азіза, до них іти в
Я не
театр.
до Азізи говорю, що вона саме має йти. Ти не зрозумів. Я кажу, що так, як вони зробили оцей open call, ти маєш бути готовий роздягатися. Ну, типу, вони ж зараз акторів шукають.
Так, але там було просто як в проєкт, вони підтримували митців, проєкт митців. Там не просто вони дивилися на різні проєкти, ідеї і таке інше.
Бо я думала до них пробуватися саме на оцей. Але оце я думаю, чи я хочу роздягатися, чи ні. Вони просто шукають на вересень нових акторів.
Так, я теж бачила.
Ти дивишся на мене так. Ну, прикольно грають, мені подобається. Вони шукають цей звучання нове, вони йдуть. Ні, не на диригента. Диригент, до речі, був вдягнутий.
Так, стривай.
Я би могла. In this theater playing my friend Marichka. She's very fantastic and really I like it. I like her. And it's very strange for me that Ilya toxic. No.
Well.
But it's can to be. Марічка, може ви знаєте, гурт це що?
Не знаю.
She play in the це що тут. Рік.
Oh.
You, when stream started, you show people от вінта. Не от вінта, а от вінта, they call it. Посіяла баба конопель. It's very old, it's a very old music. Ukrainian music. You don't know it?
No, I didn't know it. Aziza, did you know от винта?
No.
Посіяла конопель.
Yeah, it was funny. A bit cringy, but funny, you know.
They have so many funny songs. But it's so interesting for me that you don't know it.
Well, I don't know many things. You know.
Huh?
I'm like Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know? I know nothing. Almost nothing. Though. Finally today I played Onuka's Vidlik in the beginning of the stream.
Oh,
I thought I played it before, but then I was like, no, wait. Yeah, the song was funny. I agree. It is funny. Guys, I have the good news. We reached the goal. We needed $75. We needed 75, right? And we got 80, 150, and 77. So 3 people decided to get us to the goal. Gabriel was first. He donated $80 and said, "Have a good night. Tickets, please." Thank you very much, Gabriel. Then $150 from Aussie Bin Chicken. "Sleep well, mate. I'll have the tickets. Love Aziza's art." And $77 from Average Ogre. Average Ogre wishes a quiet night and sweet dreams to the early sleepers. Lots of love. Tickets, please. Thank you very much, Average Ogre, Michael, and Gabriel for these donations. And that means we crossed the goal and exceeded it by $232.31. So altogether today we raised $3,232.31. Oh, guys, since we reached the goal, we need to do the raffle and go to bed as fast as possible. I'm sorry that we did not have a proper conversation today. Aziza, Katerina, I mean like long conversation. By proper, I mean like 2-3 hours conversation. we actually have a proper conversation with you, just not such a long one.
Very good that you will go to sleep.
It is, I agree. Totally.
It's so important for your healthy, for our healthy.
For health.
Aziz, health, oh my God. Go to sleep too.
Will you?
Aziza, no. I won't go sleep.
It's too early for Aziza. Aziza doesn't go to bed that early, right, Aziza?
When you wake up, Aziza?
I have to wake up very in the morning, early morning, because I have to go to the bus station to take my key that I lost, and I found the bus driver found my key from my apartment. So I will go to take it in the morning.
So you wake up at like 6 tomorrow?
No, maybe at 7. I think like this.
7. How many hours do you usually sleep, Aziza, at night?
In different days, like last week, it was very very hard week for me, and I really slept like maybe 3 hours, 5 hours, and today I also was very very tired, and I feel that I need to sleep. But I think I thought about this civilian codex, and I think I have to be in this rally in Odessa, especially because we have not a lot of people who can like support this. And so like I have to like maybe to rest tomorrow a little bit, but still have to do a lot.
I also added you some tasks. Sorry for that. To send me the paintings.
It was yesterday. It's okay. Okay, but in general, it's a really great idea, and to not like take a picture on the sea with this art. It's like crime, you know?
No, another task, Aziza.
What?
To send me the paintings that we need to make the prints of. Remember?
Yeah, to send. Yes, I will. I begin to do it to prepare this art tomorrow, and I will send you.
I did not give you the list yet. Which paintings?
And this wasn't the list that you write.
In that list, I only added one painting. It's gonna be like 4 of them, I guess. I added one, and then I needed to go. This is why I did not finish the list. So it's only one painting in the list for now.
Okay. I just thought that this is list with art. It's about art that I have to send.
That was just for now the art that I forgot to tell you who won it and who. Okay, and where money went. You asked me also to do that, to give you the
Okay.
fundraiser. The
You see, my brain doesn't work like you, like especially yesterday.
It
Like you
was a
sent
hard
me, like
week for you.
I prepare myself to send all these paintings to you
Well, some
after
of them were
tomorrow.
for Gabriel. You don't need to send those yet. So yeah, wait for me. Tomorrow
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the list in the morning. I'm gonna go through that. I'm gonna have some extra time before going to rehabilitation tomorrow. In the morning, I wake up at 9 now every day, so I will have like 3 hours to, and yeah, it will take just like 20 minutes to figure out which paintings you need to
And I will
send me.
send after tomorrow because I will prepare this paintings tomorrow.
Hmm.
Like so, and will send after tomorrow
The day after
these
tomorrow.
paintings to you.
Hmm. Okay. We'll make the prints, but still gonna wait for you to come back to Kiev to sign them.
Okay. I
Well,
will be next month in
you told me
probably.
maybe in the end of May.
Um, I'm not sure that in the end of
No
May
problem.
because I will be soon. I will be in Ostrog,
Uh huh.
but I'm not, I think I will be in the beginning of next month, 100%.
Awesome.
So it's
Uh,
great idea, you know. I will be soon in Kiev.
yeah, it's awesome. Katerina is also looking forward to it. She
Yeah,
was visiting
we have
too.
You,
to we have to walking together because I didn't walk with you. I know that it was wonderful.
you must see Kyiv. You have to see Kyiv. Aziza, I want to told you, please told Odessa, not
Oh, that's.
Oh yeah,
I'm so
Odessa.
sorry.
I also asked Aziza.
Also,
Oh,
I don't know why you in Ukrainian language said Odessa. Типу, ну, нормально говориш, знаєш, а щось англійською, ну, типу, оця Одеса.
I'm so sorry.
Може, якась звичка, типу, знаєш?
Не знаю.
ну да, от чомусь ти дійсно тільки англійською так кажеш.
Так, англійською, ну, типу, українською нормально. Я така, блін, думаю, чого?
Я Азізу також поправляю іноді, але я не хочу це кожного разу прям робити, бо це взагалі я її задовбу тоді. Це знаєш, Одеса. Азіза, Одеса.
Окей.
Та ні, я просто
Що, Катерина? Та все правильно, ну.
wrote us in the black, в чорний список.
Aziza, I know that Aziza will not be insulted by this because I know that Aziza likes to speak English. Oh, sorry, to improve Ukrainian too, right, Aziza? And English too. Розумієш, про
I
що?
don't know. I don't understand what do you
Я
mean.
кажу, що я думаю, ти не ображаєшся на нас, тому що ти хочеш покращувати і українську, і англійську, правильно?
Of course, I'm not perfect in my English, absolutely, and especially in Ukrainian too, so it's okay.
It's
Not,
okay,
not
but
especially in
Aziza now
Ukrainian.
wrote, але Азіза зараз пише нас в список.
Aziza is writing us into her book of naughty people. Katerina says. It's like a Death Note. Hmm? By the way, guys, we had 2 more donations. First one from Rifat S. Greetings from Stockholm. Take care, guys. Thank you very much. Rifat, question to you. Would you like 2 tickets for the painting of Aziza that is on the raffle? Please let me know in the chat right now. Say it this way. Yes, please, tickets, or no tickets, like this, because sometimes it can be confusing. So I would know it is you. And Wizard of Ooze donated $10 and said, yes, the burning of Moscow was especially Russian, my friend. Of that, there can be no doubt. One example plucked from a history of thousands. For as a people, we Russians have proven unusually adept at destroying that which we have created. Armor towels, a gentleman in Moscow 2016. Amor towels. Amor towels. Це цитата була з книги якоїсь Gentleman in Moscow. It already gives me like a bit of a bit of hate. Just the name of the book. You know, even if the book was written not by Russian, by some Amor tolls, anything that has Moscow in its name cringes Ukrainians out. Yeah, and we understand that it's a sentiment to Russian culture, and something that even when it is kind of you know, when even if it has the negative context and negative like perception of Russia, it is still, unfortunately, even in that way, it is promoted.
Poisoned.
Poisoned?
Yes.
Poisoned?
Who? Poisoned. Yeah, it is poisoned by the word Moscow. Отруєно. Воно отруєно. Типу, цим словом. Rick, the author was an American author critical of them. Okay. It was 2016. Okay, Wizard. It is accepted. Thank you. And thank you for your donation. Okay, guys, let me quickly... So, do you have yes tickets, please, from... From who? From Rifat. Rifat, I don't see any message in the chat. Guys, let me know what you think. Should I give it to Rifat, which I'm leaning to, or should I give it to Rollers if a person did not specify anything about the tickets? Okay. Okay, let me just give it to Rifat then. And if you... Yeah, but write, keep writing in the chat, maybe. Maybe I'll change my mind. Okay, Rifat S, $10 and 10.65, and Wizard of Ooze for the last ticket.
Rifat is Crimean Tatar name.
Mm-hmm.
Are you Crimean Tatar?
Yeah, I'm curious if Rifat is Crimean Tatar and if Rifat is in the chat, because I'm not sure Rifat. I can show you the name. Actually, Aziza and Katarina, just, yeah, don't say it out loud, because some people don't like when their names, last names are being spelled, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. In the chat?
No, on WhatsApp to you, Katarina, on Telegram to Aziza.
Plus.
Просто не вимовляй прізвище. І все. Азізо, і тобі відправив теж. Ну, це не схоже на кримсько-татарське прізвище, да?
Мені здається, ні.
Азізо, ні?
Може, виходить.
Ну, воно східне, але не кримсько-татарське. У вас таких, по-моєму, немає.
Yeah, maybe it's just we need to check this name. Maybe it has Arabic roots.
Угу. Окей.
Rick,
Oh.
please tell what about your cats?
They're good. They're good. I love them. They love me.
Where are they now? Sleeping?
Sleeping, yeah. Sleeping. They usually wake up at 4 or 5 a.m. and start running around. But at this time, they are sleeping.
А як це з англійською тигидики? Night тигидики.
They call it, damn it, zoomies. Тигидики, zoomies.
Зумість тигидики. Night
Yeah, the night zoomies. Night zoomies. Well, about that book, A Gentleman in Moscow, Imagine Dr. Zhivago, written by an American. Very similar. Shit, I did not read Dr. Zhivago, unfortunately. I cannot compare. Did you read it? Доктор Живаго читала, не? Чья це книга? Я теж не читав. No, no one read it. Huh?
I don't know.
You know? Okay. Okay, guys, let's raffle the painting The Black Sea of Death. Let's do it. You bought... wait. I need to quickly check if I did not forget to give anyone a ticket. For this, I need to quickly withdraw the euros from my PayPal to my volunteer card. Let me do it quickly. 150 euro I have there. Oh, that's 7,682 hryvnias. Ooh, the exchange rate for 1 euro is 51,217. 51 гривня 22 копійки з 1 євро. Not good. But we have what we have. So I'm withdrawing it to my volunteer card. And now I can calculate or count. Yeah, it seems like everything is correct. No, not really. Different by 3 hryvnias. I forgot to count in some 3 hryvnias. Okay. Yeah, no, yes, I forgot 3 hryvnias somewhere. Give me a second. I'll check it real quick. Та десь 3, не гривні, not 3 hryvnias, $3, sorry guys, I'm tired. Десь, коротше, 3 гривні загубив просто. Kathy, yes. I think it's Kathy instead of 20. Yeah, instead of 20 it was 23. Yeah, okay, it matches now. Okay, guys. Oh, wait, one more donation. Pyro Kurt, one for me and one for LJ Boone. Slava Ukraini. Heroям slava. You see, guys, they don't want us to do the raffle. They keep donating. You know, guys, if you keep donating like this, I'm fine with sitting here, let's say, for another 5 minutes. If you want to keep donating before I do the raffle, I will count those tickets in. Okay, so that is one for Pyro Kurt. And one for Leah B from Pyro Kurt. Катерина, ти що, не збираєшся спати?
Збираюся, а що таке?
А що ти лягаєш з косами спати?
Ні, просто в мене цей ADHD проявляється в тому, що мені не сидиться на місці, тому я заплітаюся.
I'm asking Katerina if she is gonna go to sleep soon. And she says yes. And I say, do you go to sleep with the... Блин, а як англійською коси?
Коси, I don't know.
With...
Косички. I will translate.
Guys, yeah. Tell us how you call these. It's not a ponytail.
Braids? Коси.
Braids, really?
No. Коса? Спід? Не знаю, right? Джгут.
Rick, our dog, also wakes up at 4 a.m. time in the morning, asking morning food, and then we go out for walk. It is little too early time. Oh shit, 4 a.m. Well, you gotta see the sunset, right?
Do you know that
Sorry.
today it was the day of mom?
Sundawn. Yeah, Mother's Day. Mother's Day today.
Yeah.
And congratulations once again to all the moms in the chat. Rollers, before we finish, please. 65 more gifted memberships. I need to reach the goal. Please help me with that. 65, and that's it. That's going to be 400 today. Thank you very much for that.
$65
Yeah, it's $65.
or euro?
Насправді там валюти для кожного свої. Хто в якій країні живе, та і валюта є. Просто один буде. Якщо це Штати, наприклад, то це $1. Якщо Британія, $1. Якщо в Європі десь €1. Ну, коротше. Yeah, so basically, Katrina asked me, gifted memberships, is it $1? And I say for every country it's going to be different. Like if you live in US, it's going to be dollars. In UK, it's pounds. So one gifted membership is either $1 or £1 or 1 hryvnia. Okay, not 1 hryvnia. It's I think 10 hryvnias here in Ukraine. So it's like a regional price for Ukraine. Not as small though. As 1 hryvnia. Okay, Rick, shut up and do the raffle. You gotta go to sleep in 4 minutes, ideally. 557 tickets. Let's go, guys.
Do you know that in Kropivnitsky there are cat cashier, kit casir.
Cashier cat. A beautiful one.
Wait a minute, I will.
Aziza, quick question. Okay, after I do the raffle, okay? After. Because we can talk even longer now if I don't do the raffle. Rollers, the painting new owner will be found in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're doing it for the first time. Good luck, everyone. And the wheel is spinning, and it is stopping very soon. And the winning number is 460. 460. Let's go see what it is. 460. Whoa, Kathy S.
Wow!
Kathy, congratulations. Whoa, I guess it's your first Aziza's painting, right? 460. Look at this, guys. Ha. Good job. Congrats, Cass. Hope you're still here in the chat. I don't see your messages for quite a long time now. Rollers, please. 65 gifted memberships or any equivalent of super stickers or super chats before we go. I need to reach the goals. I'm working less, doing less streams. That means my YouTube income is going down, and only this way I can get close to the average income this month. Not even sure that I will be able, even with such goals. So it's just like a minimum goal. Please help me with that. I would like to finish the stream in 2 minutes, but it's impossible to get 65 in 2 minutes. But who knows? Maybe in 3 or 5. No, thank you. Okay. So fucking close. Yeah, Tuna, you were close. Tuna was ticket 443 to 452. And Kathy's were 3 tickets there. Just 3. 459, 460, 461, 461. So, well, Kathy. Kathy says, no way, I am still here. I am so thrilled. Awesome, Kathy. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. And condolences to everyone who really wanted the painting but lost. But you know, random or universe is a brutal thing, and it won't always give you what you want. But to some of you, it will give it. Thank you, Martin, for 10 gifted. 55 left. Come on, guys. We're almost there. I really appreciate it. Cass, if you ever decide it doesn't suit you, can I call first dibs? Dibs, це тюрмоє. Or
Yeah.
Mhm.
can I do the first dibs? That's funny. Guys, thank you so much for donating today. We raised $3,282.96. Very good result. Um,
Woohoo.
and yeah, considering that it was almost $2,000 during the week, uh, during the whole week, it's 5,500 approximately. Well, on PayPal, 500 and 5,300, and also some base and Donatello donations. Okay, now, mm, now I need to make those two donations. And Aziz, I wanted to ask you that question. There was a like what worrying message on your Discord that you wrote that something happened to the keyboard. Did you figure it out?
No, I didn't have the time to figure out because it was last night and I was all day in the ready. But I will work with the keyboard maybe not tomorrow, after tomorrow, I think, because tomorrow I have to do another stuff, and I just I think have to uh, work with a balance. I don't know. Maybe it's because after the traveling, but I lost the balance with sound card, and because why I think it was because of sound card, because after the stream I just try it with my headphones, so I just like listening the sound through my headphones of the keyboard, and everything was alright with keyboard, like with the normal sound. Just maybe I turn, like I did something like with я щось нажала на самій музичній карті випадково, можливо, і таке
Mhm.
трапилось. But the sound was really not good last stream. But in general, probably I had to rest yesterday because I was very tired. But I wanted to do stream in any case. I feel that I have to do it, and in general it was this stream had the sense because I work with the new music. I wanted to create a song with French language a little bit, so I want to unite French language and Crimean Tatar language, and so I did some new songs yesterday. So it was not
Cool.
the stream had the sense, but it was a little bit sad. And I just what I wrote on Discord that I asked, because my friend said to me, Aziza, you it's very bad that your friends have to listen in your experiment working with your keyboard when you are not so good, or with mistakes. You probably you have maybe ask your subscribers, maybe it's better to create a stream with my old keyboard, or um, to ask if it's okay for them to listen, and not perfect stream with a problem with it, because it's really not so good. It's like can be not pleasant for people. Yeah, just that is why I wrote to friends on Discord, but nobody answer. I don't know why
Aziza,
nobody answer.
did you listen
Mm.
to recording of the stream? Is the sound really bad?
Yeah, I listen in the stream. Like, yeah, it was not so good, but still it was for me interesting because because of new music, because
Hmm. And
I listen like not like all like like with scrolling, like so I listen one part, another part, and in the beginning it was too loud, and in the anthem like normal, and maybe not too much, not too silent, silent, how to say. So just, but
yeah,
but still not so bad for me. Um, because it's still keyboard with a good sound and still my voice. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like I just wanted to ask my friends if it's okay for them. Um,
Uh,
so I describe this to another friend. He said that like it's maybe can be experimental, like streaming for the people and can be interesting too, like you can like entertainment too, like you can be um you can watch this process.
mm-hmm.
But on another side it's not so like no, not so perfect. It's not like perfect concert, and you have to listen in all these mistakes sometimes. And you know that on the stream it could be problem, and it's hard to change because fix, because you have to stop the stream and you have to like work with this, and I don't want to stop the stream, I want to continue to. So I try to fix it with my conditions, how I can do it in the time of the stream. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alex said that he messaged you, and he can help you fix that balance issue. So yeah, when you're ready to work on this issue, check out, and he definitely will help you. And this is a um, but you hear the sound well as it was before in your headphones, right?
uh, you know, with the problem that the sound that I'm listening in the headphones is not same that people are listening. And I think the next time I will take another headphones to see how it's exactly, because in my headphones, for example, I my keyboard like after the I fixed some too much loud sound. It was okay, it was all right, but the people wrote to me that it's too loud, it's too like and I could not understand what's happened, because for my headphones it was okay. And also um another one, I forgot what I want to say. um so it's really probably important to listen in the stream, because for my head like it's another balance
Mm-hmm.
when you are when you listen in. Yeah, I also sometimes had the problem when I change the. So I have two position for microphone, with delay and without delay, and sometimes I always hear the delay, but the people don't hear the delay. So it's, I don't know what I did wrong, when sometimes I listen in all constant time delay, but the people that are watching the stream, they didn't listen and delay from one time, but from another time they can listen, and I could not check it without the listening the stream, not in my headphones, but when I'm listening the stream, like subscriber, like YouTube listeners, subscribers, you know. So just I need to understand what's a problem with this. Maybe now especially the problem begins when I begin to do a stream with a keyboard. Maybe it's like as like bring something new in the balance of
Mm-hmm.
everything, because I remember it was such small reflection when I begin to stream with keyboard. It was a little bit a strange distortion on a microphone. Like
Mm-hmm.
keyboard gives this strange distortion on microphone, but I like it. You know, like it was before. It was something that I like because it's like voice with distortion, and especially it was like I don't know if for people, but yeah, the friends wrote to me that it was like a little bit distortion through microphone, but last time it was too much. It was really great big distortion on keyboard and a microphone, and then I understood that it was too loud, so I make it um, much more much more silent, and it began to be better. But before it I didn't have such problem, so I did it very loud, and I didn't have this such big distortion. And I was worried maybe it's something happened because of the traveling. But then after the stream, I check it with my headphones without sound card and without the stream, and it was really all right. Everything was working good, all
So
sound.
so it's not the problem of keyboard.
Yeah, now, yeah, it's not a problem of
Yeah,
keyboard.
then
It was
Alex
exactly problem.
says that this sounds like the levels just need to be adjusted on the input, on your sound card input.
Yeah, probably maybe I turn on something, or just I don't know, need to
Maybe
um
just,
like
yeah.
need to check it next time alone, like without stream,
Mm.
to check it how it's work to make it good. And because when last stream in the end, I could not, like, I make too much silent, and I didn't hear my keyboard very good. People said that, oh, now it's okay, but I didn't hear my keyboard, and I could not work with it because I could not
Yeah,
hear it.
yeah, it's not a good thing. Yeah, actually, Alex says that this is related to the audio settings in the software mixing. You use this URC software to set up your audio card, right, Aziza?
Yeah,
You should.
I use everything that Carlin prepared.
Uh-huh.
So I use the sound card.
So you need to check the settings there
Yeah.
if you understand all these things like amp, like these graphs. I
Yeah,
think.
I will ask my friend to help me,
Mm-hmm.
to do it together. And if it's that will not work, I will ask Alex about this. But I hope everything will work. Just I was also tired. Maybe I did something not like proper good, because I don't know. I tried to be in time, but I did this pictures on the sea. And then I come in really hurry to home, and prepare the stream, and maybe I did something wrong after my traveling, but I hope I will do. Just it was a question, if it's okay that I work in such way with the keyboard. Uh, So it can
In my
be not
opinion,
big.
experimenting on the stream is very interesting, and I think it's like it is really cool.
Just
I actually also watched a few times how you did that, and this is a really interesting process. It's like the music in the making. So, and I'm not the only one thinking that. Who is that friend who told you that shit?
it's just
What?
I wanna ask, who is his friend?
it's a very critical friend that said it's
I know it.
who can be so honest with you than only your friend, your friend has to be honest and has to say true. Yeah, but it's like from the both sides, it's I think it's the truth, just what's good for the people, for our ashakes, for rollers, what for them is good. But for me, I like to play on new keyboard, because when you change the keyboards, you just like, it's like you always has to like change yourself, and it can be not so good for practice. So it's very good to practice more and more, and use all opportunities for working with this new keyboard. And unfortunately, I have so a lot of um, um, challenges that I have to like go through these challenges. So I really use this stream also for this experiment. So I, like tomorrow, like yesterday, I came from the Kiev. I came back from the Kiev, and I just think I need to do stream for these opportunities to do. Um, so I didn't have a lot of time to prepare for the stream, but I did it because I think it's important to do right now. It's important to work and to use this time.
Aziza, like, even if you decide not to experiment during the streams, which in my opinion is not necessary. I mean, not necessarily necessary to refuse. Not refuse. Коротше, ну, на мою думку, не треба відмовлятися від імпровізації на стрімі, але. Але що, але навіть якщо ти вирішиш це робити, ну точно не треба робити це на старій клавіатурі, її не треба підключати вже. Ну, типу, я тобі вже казав це, в принципі, коли ти була тут в Києві. Як, чи ні, чи це ти ще була не в Києві, я казав тобі no coming back to the old keyboard. Only the new one. I was on the stream. It was on the stream. Yeah.
I'm always grateful for your supporting of this process, and Alex support me a lot. You know, when he support me with this idea that I'm on the right way. And
yeah, and he is writing in the chat. I like the way you stream. You can frame as sharing your creative process and not as a concert. You know, so it's also a process of creation, and watching this is very interesting. And Katrina also agrees. She told that before. So, and Alex is not the only one who likes it this way.
Okay.
Thank you guys for the gifted memberships. How many left? 25 only left. Thank you very much, Tracy for 10, Ronnie for 5, and Leah B for 15. Thank you guys. 25, and we got to the goal. But I need to make the 2 donations. I'm actually making the one to Anton right now for IFAX, for Helena's initiative for IFAX, and Hostomel Shelter, $200 today from Rick Rollers with love. Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
Героям слава. And the no progress bars will update. I will just make the screenshot and show it to you guys. And let's go to sleep after that, because I wanted to finish 17 minutes ago, but I needed to ask you that. Nice rooms you have there, Katarina. Traveling. Are you teleporting or what?
Я хочу просто убрати або щось таке, але щось не розумію, де.
Spaceship.
А я би казала послати цього друга. Тому що з митцями потрібно спілкуватися дуже ніжно. І якщо ти хочеш, питання до нього, він хотів тебе образити чи хотів підказати. Якщо хотів підказати, то це треба робити з вирішенням, а не підгадити. Не знаю, він якось образливо за тебе.
Я дуже вдячна тобі за це, тому що, я не знаю, я думаю, що правда дуже важлива, правдиво казати, навіть якщо це дуже неприємна правда.
Але ж це думка.
Це не вправді,
Це ж думка однієї людини. Це суб'єктивно.
Але я відчуваю, я теж відчуваю сум через це і таке прям. Коротше.
Кажи, тут до нас гість.
What?
Can I say a word?
Yeah, of course. Guys, we have a guest.
I guess not every friend is a musician expert, and probably some guys or some people just have their own, issues that they would not perform like that. But that doesn't make you have to, because, for example, when you're jamming, it's okay that you are making mistakes, but it wouldn't be okay if you prepare for jamming. So I guess you should just perform as you feel, and then auditory itself maybe will give you another feedback.
Oh, thank you so much. So great advice. Yeah. Yeah, it's good advice to feel from the heart how you want to do it.
Exactly.
Слухай себе. Ну, типу, те, що тобі збоку говорять, це посилати треба. Ну, серйозно, мені там багато деколи дехто намагався щось навалювати, але насправді, коли ти починаєш слухати інших людей, ти починаєш йти не по своєму шляху. Дослуховуйся до себе, слухай себе, як ти відчуваєш. От, і джемити, і справді імпровізувати, і робити якісь речі, навпаки, це добре. Ти ростеш, коли ти імпровізуєш. І помиляєшся.
Oh,
Це ж, ну, типу, і це навіть не помилка, це так має бути. Може, ти так хотіла, якщо щось.
Rollers figured out the name of that toy.
Well.
The speaking toy. Okay, Rollers. Let's finish 20 gifted left to the goal if it's possible to reach that. Elvin Archer, thank you for 5 gifted. Yeah, 20 and that's it. But let's start saying the good night for tonight. Katerina, Aziza, any of you, thank you very much for joining me tonight. And yeah, thank you. We had a great time here. I had a great time with you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you too for inviting. Дякую за запрошення. Українською скаже.
Ну, треба...
And
всіх. Азіза, привіт.
Привіт.
Не слухай, коротше, посилай їх. Атрибути.
Хороша ідея.
I will do it in my heart. You know, it's like I feel I feel the smell of the evening that we have during the live meeting, the offline meeting. Like we are offline, and so happy to be with you, to know you, friends. Thank you so much for everything you do for Ukraine. Thank you, Rollers guys, for incredible support of Ukrainian army. You inspired me always, and it's always a big inspiration and energy to wake up tomorrow and continue to our days of fightings for our freedom and our blessed Ukraine and for Crimea too, and Donetsk.
Yeah, thank you, Aziza. Katarina?
Thank you.
Would you say something before we go to bed? Or did you already say it? You already said it, right?
Ти до кого?
До тебе. Кажу, ти вже казала щось? Ні?
Ми вже спимо. I want to say only that, guys, thank you for your donate. Please donate more because it's so important for Ukraine, for our army, because our defenders protect you too, and only our defenders can to do all that orcs willing to come to your home. So, and thank you so much for support. Thank you, Rick, for inviting me here, and Aziza, I'm so glad to see you.
Me too.
Thank you,
Have a
Rollers.
Nap.
Nice. What? Nap?
Nap. Napping. Slap.
Yeah. Good night. Good night.
We need to go to sleep, I think.
Yeah, we need to go to sleep. I'm falling asleep right now. Rollers, thank you so much for being here, for donating, for all the gifted memberships and super chats and super stickers. Yeah, much love to you from all 3 of us, and see you next week on Wednesday. I think it's gonna be a good week. I wish you all a good week too. And Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
Good night, guys. Bye.